Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the jungle. There is a slight delay on my phone, which makes it easier for me to control the quiz tonight. For those of you who have not seen the quiz before, this is the first jizz quiz that we had in many, many years. About 3 weeks, in fact. So, nice to see you. The camera's really high, isn't it? Shall we make the camera low? That would be better. Let's make it lower. Hello. That's too low though now. Now it's too low. Is that better? We'll have a look. Let's try it. Now you're almost on the table now. I think that'll do it. That won't do it. Will it? Let's have a look. Nah, well, let's go back a bit. Let's move that. This is the first time we have been at the venue here in Jizz Quiz land. Jesus Christ, camera, do as you're told. Let's have a look. That's going to do because I've had enough of messing with it. Aaron Storm, you alright? Matt Jorstead, how are you doing? Aaron, how's it going, mate? I'm doing good. It is time for the Jizz Quiz. We've not done a Jizz Quiz in ages, so we'll let a few people come in. Make sure you tweet it out. And for those of you who don't know the rules of the Jizz Quiz, it's very simple. I ask 10 questions and you get to answer them once, and then you can think about answering them again as we go around the second time. If you want to change your answers, probably let you. I'm a potato. Nice one. Potatoes are in. Here is the mead as provided by Not a Great Gamer. I've got a brown shirt on, which I'm not sure if I'm going to keep. I might throw that in the bin afterwards. Leah and Ladybug, how are you doing, lovely lady? It's nice to see you. We're getting ready to do the Jizz Quiz. So we've had a big shuffle round. Some people are not getting notifications. I know that. All sorts of nonsense is going on. Oh crap, I drink mead. I love it, Aaron. I proper love it. One day in the future when I grow up, I might become a monk just so I can have free mead. Mead. Straight from Not a Great Gamer, this mead. So there you go. Check him out. Just need to finish off. I need everybody to get tweeting out. Get everybody in. It's the first Jizz Quiz that we've had in about 6 or 7 weeks, or maybe 3 months even. So we're not going to get a lot of people in tonight, I don't think. Send me some. Can I have a drink of mine? Oh, mead. Oh, baby. Mead is well good, isn't it? Anyway, the story of Dory. How are you doing, mate? Nice to see you here in heaven. Getting ready for the Jizz Quiz, which we haven't done for ages. I've dimmed the light, which I'm not keen on. We'll sort that out another time. We are moving back to the old-fashioned studio, which is here in my home, which is going to happen in about the next 4 weeks. So everything's going to change again, which is a bit of a pain, but like, whatever. It's whatever, innit? Nearly ready. We are nearly ready. Bill Ashby, how are you doing? What's up, Mary? What are you doing? 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 Bill Ashby, all right? What's up, God? Tommy Brown, how are you doing? Nice to see you. We will be 2 minutes and then we'll start the quiz. It's always slow the first time round and then it picks up second time round. So we go through it twice. It takes about 1 hour and then we have a winner. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And that's Mary gone. Tommy Brown, how are you doing? Hello. I'm looking for good King Henry. I'm not sure you'll find him in here, but like stick around. I'm God. I'm like better than King Henry. King Henry, I am. Yeah, I'm good. Had a couple at this point. Nice one. Nice one, Bill. Nice one. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's get ready to go with question number one. Um, I just need to make Manji's housewife. So some of you have not done Jizz Quiz before, but Jizz Quiz used to be the thing that we did on a Friday night, and it had a cult following. But we don't. I'm bringing it back anyway. I am the hot sauce junkie. Hot sauce junkie Tim. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Quiz. The Jizz Quiz is going to kick off. So we'll go around twice. So you get to answer, and then you get to answer again second time round, because a lot of people come in about 20 minutes in, and it saves us going through it all again. At the end of this, you can win every single penny that I have in my pocket. And fingers crossed, I don't have a lot. I don't carry a lot of money because just in case. Just in case we're doing the Jizz Quiz. AJ fight tomorrow, and Katie Taylor, undisputed go girl. AJ should absolutely whoop this guy. Right, are we ready? Question one. Who is Green Bay Wacky's most frequent guest? Ladies and gentlemen, the first question is, who is Green Bay Wacky's most frequent guest on his YouTube channel? It's a very simple question. My mum. Dilla's Guppies, hello, how are you doing? Let me just make sure I get everybody's scores in. Okay, so first of all, the first question is, we want heavenly merch. Jordan Lawrence, hello. Who is Green Bay Wacky's most frequent guest on his show on the YouTube? That is the first question. Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your answers now. It's a very simple one. Story of Dory has given me his answer. Hippie Chick, how are you doing, Hippie Chick? Hippie Chick has given me her answer. Ladies and gentlemen, the question is very simple. Who is Green Bay Wacky's most frequent guest on his show? I can give you some answers if you like that you can choose from. Hi God, how are you doing, Hippie Chick? Lovely to see you in here. Thank you for coming in. Jordan Lawrence is saying Cap 7. Okay, we are moving on to question number 2. Come on, I didn't get an answer off Dilla's Guppies. Didn't get an answer off Bill Ashby, Hot Sauce Jim, Tommy Brown, Aaron Storm. Okay, question number 2. How much per hour does God's car clock say that it does? How fast does the clock on God's car say that it travels in speed in miles per hour? It's a guessing game unless you've been watching today. How are you doing, Jordan Lawrence? Falcon Gaming, how are you doing? Memes and YouTube LPS, good day, how are you doing? Got no flower for your gun, no hippie chick, won't make love to change your mind, no hippie chick. It's true, Bill. It's a fact. Okay, so how many miles an hour does God's car clock say that it does? How many miles per hour does it say on God's car clock that God's car does? You can guess. You don't have to be correct. The nearest to it, if nobody gets it correct, nearest person to it will get the Faith and the Fallen, how you doing? Faith and the Fallen in the house. Tommy Brown. Tommy Brown has given me an answer. And he has gone for 35 miles per hour. And the story of Dory has gone for 50 miles an hour. And Mangy Housewife has gone for 45 miles an hour. And Antonia is in. Antonia has gone for 51 miles per hour. And Faith and the Fallen have gone for... Faith and the Fallen have gone for 55 miles per hour. And Bill Ashby has gone for 47 miles per hour. The speed of God's car, is it 47 miles per hour? What we are? How are you doing, Math Magic? It's quiz day. We're only on question 2 and we go around them again, so don't worry. Kicking it with Karen. How are you doing, Kicking it with Karen? Nice to see you. Question 2 is, how fast does it say that God's car travels at in miles per hour on his clock? On his clock rhymes with sock. And that is question 2. Falcon Gaming, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Don't forget, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to answer the questions. Because if you don't answer the questions, you can't win the money. And it's a fact. I do send you the money through the post. You can ask anybody who's won this quiz. You will get the money through the post. Right, the next question, question 3 is, how many goals did Moses score on Monday night at football? How many goals? This is football, which you call football. You call it soccer. If you're in America, soccer. How many goals did Moses score on Monday night at soccer? Hippie Chick, Ashby, Faith and the Fallen is going for 3. That moved very quick. Where did that go? It was a hat-trick. Bill Ashby is going for 3. It might be 0. It could be anything up to 4 million goals. I'll give you a clue. It's not 4 million goals. It's less than 10. Tommy Brown is going for 4. Tommy Brown has gone for 4. And Math Magic has gone for 4 also. Mangy Housewife has gone for 2. How many goals? It's the last time I'm going to ask it before we go round again. Story of Dory has gone for 1 goal. Last time, how many goals did centre forward Moses score on Monday night at soccer? Hippie Chick has gone for 5 goals. Okay, question number 4. Question number 4. Where does Nerd of the North live? This is a country we are looking for. Where does Nerd of the North live? Clade Aswan. How are you doing, Clade Aswan? Welcome to heaven. We are back in the old setting of heaven. Before, when we first set out, this is where we did the first ever stream from. Story of Dory is going for Norway. Hippie Chick is going for Canada. Kicking it with Karen, get your answers in. Tommy Brown is going for Norway. Falcon Gaming, you are cool, bro. Answer the question, Mr. Falcon Gaming, and you could be in too. Thank you for calling me cool, even though I am God. Can confirm, Bill is weird. There you go. Story of Dory says, thank you, kicking it with Karen. Bill Ashby says, lol, Robbie. Is that like lol, Robbie Fowler? tomorrow's the Champions League final with Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspurs, and we're not. All right. I want to tell you about that today. It's facing this way. Haha, Fowler. Okay, question number 5. I don't want to participate, but I like enjoying your stream. No worries if you don't want to participate, it's fine. What colour is God's car? Ladies and gentlemen, question 5 is, what colour is God's car? Come on, you Reds. I know. God, imagine if we don't win it. Imagine if we don't win that. 3rd time in 3 years. Coming second, that would be horrible. Bill Ashby is saying silver. Mangy Housewife is saying white. Hippie Chick is saying red. Story of Dory is saying grey. West G Explorer, hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you. West Star G Explorer, nice to see you. Tommy Brown is saying grey. Faith and the Fallen is saying green. No! Anyone but the Yids, lol. I don't mind Tottenham. Like, if we weren't in it, it wouldn't have mattered who else were in it. I'd have wanted Tottenham to win it. I wanted Arsenal to win this week, though, because they needed it. Chantel TT, hello. Welcome to the stream. So, last time, number 5, question number 5. What colour is God's car? What colour is God's car? Come on. And at the end of this, we'll reveal what you can win today, how much money you can possibly win today. It's always a massive amount. If anybody knows the Midnight Raven, she will openly tell you she has won a lot of money in the past off God. She's won this more than anybody. Chantel TT is saying, what colour did you say? White. For question 5. Bryony H, where has she been? Where has she been? She's now 28. Mangy Housewife, silver or white for sure. Mangy Housewife, I have got your answer. Okay, question number 6. Whose mum celebrates God's super chats when he is using OBS? Whose mum celebrates God's super chats? Daryl K YouTube TV. Yo, what it do? Whose mother is responsible for celebrating God's super chats? When I get a super chat, something happens. Whose mum celebrates it? My mum, Bryony. Bryony is a winner before on this quiz. My mum, she says. Louis Hill, how you doing? That, Bryony, that just shows how long it's been since you've been here. Tommy Brown says, I don't know. It's a good answer, but I don't think it'll get you a point. Story of Dory saying is Moses' mum. There is a voice, when God gets a super chat, a voice comes out of the screen, and somebody's mum, who is known to most people, celebrates it. Are you still in Spain? No, I'm home. I'm in the home of God, and this is the original place where I did the first ever super chat live stream from. And I don't know what's going to happen in the future, because I don't know where I'm going to be. Oh no! West Star G Explorer, everybody's mum celebrates. It's a good answer. Let me get it down for you. Okay. I wish my memory didn't suck. There we go, Bill. You'll be all making notes now. All right, I might super chat you. Never know. Hee hee. You might get it, but you might not. Chantel TT, your mother. Chantel is saying my mother. Okay, question number 7. 7. Question number 7. Where did God go on holiday? Now, I'm not asking for the country. I'm even going to give you the country. It was in Spain. But which town did God go to in Spain? Tommy Brown with a super chat. Let's find out.
Piss off, I don't like books. Piss off, I don't like books. Oh.
There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Piss off, I don't like books. Who was it? Louis says Spain. We're not looking for the country. We're looking for the town. No, it was the guy who super chatted you after me yesterday. Bill Ashby says salute. Bill Ashby says salute. Can't spell it. Louis Hill says salute. Bryony H says salute. Who was it? Lol. That's it, you've got to guess now. Chantel says salute. Just come in to say hi. Cat lover, how you doing? You're not too late to be in the quiz. You can still win it now. That town in Spain, says Tommy Brown. I'm going to eat, but much love to you all. Cat lover, thank you very much for popping in. Say hello. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Lovely. There we go, just catching up. I'm okay, good. I'm glad you're okay. Michael Williams, how are you doing? I'm okay. My last 2 statements are my answers for the last 2 questions. It makes sense. I'm clueless, broad, don't know the name of any towns, and Paris. Paris is dirty. It's Mary Mead. Mary, look. Mary, we are on the Mead. Arnold Lane, no degenerate gambling tonight, God. Don't know, doubt it. Okay, question number 8. Don't worry if you've come in late, it doesn't matter, we go around all the questions again and it goes twice, so it's fine. Number 8, it is a question about Great Britain, and in particular England. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8 is, where does the Queen live? I'll be a little bit flexible with it. Where does the Queen live? Arnold Lane says, oh, okay, pub quiz then. It's pub quiz tonight. The Friday night jizz quiz, just like in the olden days. Louis Hill is saying London. Bill Ashby is saying Balmoral. Dory of Dory is saying Buckingham Palace. West Star G Explorer, I don't know, God. Drink, put it down. God, turn our bottle up. Okay. Michael Williams is saying Windsor Castle. Windsor Castle, that was question number 8. Where did we get to? London is shit, yes, that's right. Mary Mead. Hang on, might have to go back a little. Mary Mead has said Windsor, Buckingham Palace. Mangy Housewife says Balmoral. Manji, where are you? Balmoral, Falkirk. I just need one. Help, God. Buckingham Palace says Bryony. It's not Buckingham Palace, says Bill Ashby. Windsor Castle says Chantal. Angelina, aka Elmo, how are you doing? Story of Dory said, just guessing. West Star G Explorer said, can I get a hit? Yes, you can. Chat, even Malton is better than London. It's true. The family castle, that sounds about right. Windsor Castle, get in there, God. Dan, how are you doing, Dan? Arnold says, the question wasn't where doesn't she live. It's true. That's true. I need a bigger pad for this though. Question number 9. It is a question about God at home, and you would have to have seen at least some of my streams where I'm at home or stuff like that, or being at home or whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, please name, can you help me, God? I can probably help you. Oh, Dan, for following me. It's actually Buckingham Palace, says Chantal. Right, question number 9. Name one of God's 2 cats. There you go. Name one of God's 2 cats. There is no helping you. Oh crap, lol, York, McDonald's, Mittens. It's a good answer. Mittens is a good answer. It could be Mittens, couldn't it? Falcon says, can you help me reach 1k subs? Possibly, but not today. And you're not allowed to say subs or subscribers and stuff like that. So sorry about that, but you can speak to each other in here and meet everybody, and make sure you subscribe to everybody. That'll help. But you're not allowed to say subscribers. It's a very, very terrible thing to say. Repeat the question. Please name one of God's 2 cats. Can you name what God's cats are called? No clue. Lucky, that's a good name. You, me, and Benny. SOS. Hi everybody. Sandy A7. Can you name one of God's 2 cats? That's question number 9. I don't know. Is one called Louis? I will see you later, God. West Star G Explorer. See you later. Thank you for coming in. Bryony says Fanny. Bryony says Fanny. Where's Bryony's score? You, me, and Benny says hey to Sandy A7. Bill says Arnold Lane. Lol, if you can't decide. Arnold. Michelle says Arnold. Okay. 3 away from 400. Spring Garden's in. Spring Garden, it is not a support stream today, but it is the Jizz Quiz. You'll love it. You could get covered in it. Chantal says God. It's a good question. Last one. The last question of the day, and then we'll go around them again. If you have come in late, it's totally fine, because you get to hear all the questions again. Starting now. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, I haven't done question 10 yet. Let's do that one first. Question 10 is, what is God drinking? Sandy A7 says Lexi. What is God drinking tonight? I've just hid it out of the way so you can't see it. 19 people in. Louis says Coke. Bill Ashby says beer. Mary Mead says mead. Dan is in now. Dan, just add him on. Dan says Scrumpy Jack. Vodka, you, me and Benny says vodka. Because he's on a diet. Well, somewhat. Arnold Lane says water, but Jesus has turned it into wine. Arnold Lane, where are you now? There we go. Tommy Brown says mead. Michael Williams says whiskey. Chantal says champagne, non-alcohol. And Sandy says light beer. And Amber Liquid Heaven says Tommy Brown, light beer. I only arrived on question 8. It's fine. Brownie says whiskey. I think the bottle seed death. That sounds terrible. Seed death. And that is the final question of the day. And now we're going to fly around the questions again. Then we'll do some tallying up. And then we'll do everybody's favourite part of the Jizz Quiz, which is amazing. And has got a cult following all of its own. Ladies and gentlemen, question number 1 was, who is Green Bay Wacky's most frequent guest? Who is Green Bay Wacky's most frequent guest? Let me have your answers now. It's an easy one. It's an easy one. Sandy A7 is saying cab 7. Bill Ashby is saying pass. You, me and Benny is saying cab 7. Michael Williams is saying Brian H is saying cab 7. Arnold Lane is saying Tim Eldridge. Mary Mead is saying no idea. Sherry Berry 48. Why do you wear a mask though? Because I'm God. And this is not a mask, this is what God looks like. If anybody else is following any other gods that don't look like this, they're fake. But welcome in Cherry Berry 48. You're new. It's nice to see you. Don't forget to stick a thumbs right up me. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. I see there's a lot of new people in here tonight. But Double J Vision! Double J Vision. Hang on. Stay there. Stay there. You are now a moderator. Okay, I see. See, it's simple, innit? Enlightened Skywatcher in the house too. How are you doing? Question number 2. How many miles per hour... Hang on, who said I'm not new? I know you're not new. I wasn't talking about you. How many miles per hour does the clock on God's car say that it travels? How many miles per hour does the clock on God's car say that it travels? In miles per hour. I've done it, oh God. Nice one, Cherry. Cherry Berry. Let us have it. Arnold is saying 155. Double J is saying 27 to 1k. That's a lot of miles per hour. Sandy is saying 60. Jenny, how are you doing, Jenny? She's saying 60. Somebody has me blocked. Enlightened Sky says somebody has me blocked. It's not true. I can see you. I would not allow people to block you. Mary Mead is saying 60. Bryony is saying 10. And she's from England. 50. This chat is on slow. It is. The chat is on slow if you don't have a wrench. So yeah, be wary of that because it is on slow. It takes a little bit of time, but don't worry about it because as soon as you get a wrench, then you're on super speed. It just takes a bit of time. I've got to get used to. I've got to get used to everybody before you get your wrench. Michael Williams says 165. No, 160. And Double J Vision. Hang on. He's saying what? Let's look. Double J. What did you say? 75. And or one of the trolls I blocked. Lol. You're not blocked in here. Everybody can see you. I keep getting the heads up. You're all right. We can see you. Bill Ashby, just come and hang out more. That's true. I want a wrench. You will get a wrench. Don't worry. It just got to be nice. Enlightened Skywatcher. Now on to page number 2, which is fucking mental. Is saying, Enlightened Skywatcher said 88. And God, your lovely shirt is complimentary. Your wallpaper, I like it. I was thinking about the shirt and thinking whether I don't know if I like it or not. Chantel, I think we've got your answer. Chantel, got yours yet? And that is the end of that question. Don't be bloody asking that question. Don't be asking that question again, God. Number 3 was, how many goals did Moses score on Monday night? Question 3, how many goals did Moses score on Monday night at soccer? Soccer! In the soccer game. He scored some goals at soccer. He plays centre forward most of the time, but he did get injured. Arnold says 3. He did get injured and had to go in nets later on. Bryony says 3. Enlightened Skywatcher is saying, well, that went quick, 4. Chantel says 3. Jenny says 3. Sandy says 3. No fucking none. Nice guy Eddie says no fucking no. Like, sorry I missed it. It doesn't matter. You, me and Benny said 5. You, me, Benny, where are you? 5. Nice guy Eddie says no fucking notification. I know. Nobody's getting them off me. Moses is Gary Lineker, goal hanger, I reckon. Yes, he is. And I don't know why he keeps walking up to me and trying to get me to mark him. Because he's looking for a guy who's injured, and that's me. I was going to go 2, but if he's actually Moses, it's defo hat-trick. Midnight Raven, the Jizz Quiz Queen, has arrived. Cooking pizza, so cannot play. Marcel Harding is in. Ladies and gentlemen, the Midnight Raven is the Jizz Quiz expert. This is the first go-round, or second go-round. Come on, Eddie. But we're only on question 3, so you've got a chance to win still. Love your accent forever. It's called English. It's from the people who invented English, and in particular Yorkshire, where talking was invented, along with TVs, light, cars, getting drunk and having a fist fight outside a nightclub. Yay, I hit 1.5 today. Congratulations, Midnight Raven. Yorkshire. Okay, and next up is question 4. Question 4 was, where does Nerd of the North live? I'm looking for a country. Not house or anything ridiculous like that. I'm looking for a country where Nerd of the North may live. Brookshire. I'm going to consider that. Mary Mead has said, she said Norway. Yes, sir, I am a big fan of Yorkshire and the English folk. Thank you, Cherry. I don't know where you're from, but let me know. Arnold is saying Norway. Yumi and Benny says England. Marcel Harding says awesome sauce. Jenny's ASMR says Iceland. Nice guy Eddie. is saying Scotland. Scotland. I am here in the US, Tennessee. I like Tennessee whiskey. Bryony is saying England. Manji is saying, where have you gone, Manji? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Manji is saying Norway. Let's get Eddie when this is finished. Blah, 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 blah. I want to be a Viking. Chantel says England. Chantel says England. And Lindsay B, how are you doing? She says hello, everybody. Hi there, God. How are you doing? Lindsay, lovely to see you. Yorkshire, Yorkshire, baked beans, baked beans. It's a true story. Question number 5 for the final time. What colour is God's car? Question number 5. What colour is God's car here in heaven? And then we will do some tallying up in a short while. My network is bad. I'm back. Hi, Tonya. It's nice to see you back. Chantel is saying white. You, me, and Benny is saying red. Jenny is saying white. Nice guy Eddie is saying white, like my ass. Mangy Housewife is saying silver or white. Yay! How are you doing? Yay! Nice to see you. I'm good. How are you doing? Michael Williams is saying white. Tonya is saying blue. And Brian, I've got your answer. England, Nations League, blah, blah, blah. Right, and question 6. Mary Mead is saying white. I have Mary Mead down for white. Let's all leave a thumbs up. Lindsay is an expert. Sandy A7 is saying blue. Okay, Maureen Glow, how are you doing? Arnold, talk up ye. Number 6. When God gets a super chat, a certain person's mum celebrates it, especially in God's stream. Whose mum celebrates God's super chats? That was question number 6. I need to smoke more weed before I get back on holiday. Midnight Raven, thank you very much for your super chat, Midnight Raven. It's such an honour for me to accept your money as you support me in my ridiculous show. Thank you very much.
Piss off, I don't like books. Piss off, I don't like books. Oh.
And there is an example of somebody's mum celebrating the super chats. Whose mum celebrates the super chats? Cook with Malika, how are you doing? This is question number 6. Whose mum was that? Mary Mead has said Minx's mum. Your wife, says Cherry B. No clue. Your mum, she celebrates your victory. Minx Laura's mum does not read books. Piss off, says Nightbot. You, me, and Benny says Judas. Nice guy Eddie says Minx Laura. There's a trump for you. Your mum, Cook and Malika says your wife. Jenny's Isama says Minx. Study Boys says hello God, how are you doing, Study Boys? Question number 8. No, it isn't. Question number 7. Question number 7 is, where did I'm driving, so I'm limited. It's true. It's true. You've got to be careful. Question number 7. Where did God go on holiday? I'm going to tell you it was in Spain, but I'm looking for the town. This is question number 7. Question number 7 was, Cook with Malika says Madrid. goodness. Okay, says Madrid. Arnold says Seville. Next door. Hello, Steve. Number 7, that's that one. Salon says nice guy Eddie. Throw the nice town in Spain is Barcelona, says Cherry. Yumi says Italy. Italy, that's number 7. Jenny's ASMR says Slew. Got him?
Yeah.
Look how sleepy he looks.
He's been kidnapped.
I know he got kidnapped. Mary Mead says Malaga. And Don Chaos, how you doing? What's up, man? Much love. Barcelona, Freddie Mercury says Midnight Raven. Arnold, I've got 2 for sure. Did you try the Spanish hash? No, I didn't. But I did try every single cocktail I could see till my ears and throat were bleeding. It was taking the lining off my stomach. I was wrecked. Ladies and gentlemen, question number 8. Where does the Queen live? You should have brought back some Spanish fly for Moses. I am just messing around. You're the queen of the Jizz Quiz. You're entitled to do what you like. I believe God is a non-talker. That's true. It makes me vomit big time. It makes me turn green and puke everywhere. Nice guy Eddie says Buckingham Palace. I am very flexible on this answer because Yorkshire Scratcher, how are you doing? Nice to see you. God was drunk before landing in Spain and drunk until he arrived in the UK a week later. I was drunk all that first day when I got there. I was smashed. Study Boys says that. Chantel says that. Sandy A7 says that. Kayla and Michael, how are you doing? Nice to see you, Kayla and Michael. You are now moderators. Welcome in. Bless you, Cherry Berry, says Dan. The Queen lives in my house, says Bryony. Yorkshire says nice guy Eddie. We are now moving on to question 9. Name one of God's cats. Question 9. Question 9. Name one of God's cats. That's it in cat language, in case you didn't know. Yumi and Benny. Yumi and Benny says that. Sandy A7 says that. This is question 9. Donald Trump, Study Boy says Donald Trump. Nice guy Eddie says Lexi. Rose says Kayla and Michael. Cherry Berry says Lexi. Hang on, where have you gone? There you are. There you are. Michael Williams says I need to watch more. Arnold says my cat started doing lion sounds earlier, then puked over my new plimsolls. Plimsolls. Lovely plimsolls. We need to do some god raids. I can't, we're just not set up for it today, but we'll get around to it. The Queen lived in Windsor till the fire. Then she moved to Balmoral. Also spends time at Sandringham. Bill, you are not getting extra points for saying loads and loads and loads and loads of places. That would be mental. Okay. Pussy and Fanny. I hope your mum's not sat there while you're talking like that, young lady. Question number 10. What is God's drink tonight? What is God drinking tonight? Question 10, the final question. Ooh, what is God drinking tonight? And then we're going to add the scores up. Duh. The Queen lives in England. What is God drinking tonight? She's next to me. All right, Mum. Dan Arnold, Arnold, you are brilliant most of the time. Well done. Rum, beer. My cat's names are Angel, Fluff, Mum, Blaze, daughter, baby daughter, Storm, baby son, Lily, baby girl. Where is their dad? Jenny's ASMR is saying brandy. Nice guy Eddie is saying booze. Study Boys is saying rum. Arnold Lane. Dan, I'm sorry, I'll try harder. Chantel TT is saying champagne. Sandy 8 is saying beer. Cherry Berry is saying scotch. Today is one of them times, says Dan. And that is the end of the Jizz quiz. Mary? You alright? You alright, Mary? Alright, Mary? You alright, Mary? You alright, Mary? Have you just let Cat back out? I think she's gone mute. Wine, says Kayla and Michael. I missed the Jizzy questions, for fuck's sake. Oh, Dan, it's okay. It's okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're going to have a little tally up, and we're going to tally up and see who has won the Jizz quiz tonight, who's good, and who's a div. As we go through the questions in a minute. Ooh. That's oh, there's some low scores today. God, there's a lot of people in here today. One. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a clear winner. A clear winner today in heaven. The tension builds up. I know, maybe I should play some music when that crap's going on, but you never know. I should get 9+, says Study Boys, for showing up. Lol. This is better than Eurovision. Of course it is. This is done with proper, like, paper. proper. You can't get it wrong at all. Okay, there is a tradition while doing this. Most people who've been here before understand it. I'm going to go through and tell you the answers to the questions, and then we will go through the winners and the losers. Ladies and gentlemen, who is Green Bay Wacky's most frequent guest? It is Cab 7, Mr. Cab 7, the nicest man on the internet. Cab 7 is the most frequent guest on Green Bay Wacky's show. Number 2, how much miles per hour does God's car clock say that it does? It doesn't do this, but it does actually say it does 180 miles per hour, which is mental. No cars need to go that fast. It says it does 180 miles per hour. I would think it does about 140. So, mental. I only spotted it today. I don't know why I was looking at it. Lucy Luxer, why the fuck do I never get your notifications anymore? Well, you should be refreshing my page all the time, every 10 minutes, Lucy, now, because nobody's getting notifications. How many goals did Moses score on Monday night? He scored 2 goals, right? One of them I gave him. It was my mistake. I made a cock up and the ball ended up at his feet and he scored it. Proper annoyed. And the other one, he handballed it to his feet and slotted it away and denied handballing it. But 2 of us saw it. He cheated, but he did get 2 goals. And if they stand, well, they're goals. Number 4. Where does Nerd of the North live? He lives in Norway. He is not Norwegian, but he lives in Norway. And he should be online as soon as this is finished. I'll direct you in the right place. What colour is God's car? God's car is the White Ninja. It is white. It is the White Ninja. Yay! Next one. Whose mum celebrates God's super chats? The answer is Minx Laura's mother celebrates God's super chats by saying, piss off, I don't like books. Piss off, I don't like books. Like that. So that is the answer. It is Minx Laura 123. Question number 7. Where did God go on holiday? I was looking for a town, not a country, which I did tell everybody. There's a burp. He went to Salou in Spain. The Salou. It's spelled S-A-L-O-U. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, question number 8. Where does the Queen live? The answer is Buckingham Palace, but she also lived at Balmoral, Sandringham, Windsor Castle. So if you said any of them ridiculous places of all them shitty houses that she's got that are like proper council estate houses, one up, one down, you got a point from that. So there you go. Well, I did shit, lol. Mary Mead. We will find out in a minute. Question number 9. Name one of God's cats. I said both of their names during the quiz. One came in because the next door neighbours had kidnapped it, and the other came in and climbed up the table, looked to see what was going on, and went, fuck that. Lexi and Steve. Lexi is actually a boy, and Steve is named Steve after Steve French, the Canadian porn star. Imagine taking your cat to the vets and saying, hello, I brought Steve French for his inoculations. It's a true thing. I don't take him in and make Mary do it. And lastly, what is God drinking tonight? It is mead. Mead. And it's well good. And that is the end of the quiz. And you know what happens now. Shall we do a walk on? So we'll just do this, do it properly, eh? We'll do it like. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the results for tonight's Jizz Quiz in heaven. We will start with the people who got the least points. and then we will end with the winner, the victorious winner, who will win a massive prize. Let's have a check out and see what it is. Tonight's prize is, as always, is for all the coins in God's pocket. Whew, it is. We don't have to do there is no playoff here, so we don't have to hide this amount now. It is £1, 20, 30, 50, 54, 5, 6, 7. £1.57. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to con you. It is a gigantic £1.57 in the cash pot for tonight. Somebody could pay their mortgage off. Scary, I know that it was a life-changing amount. Can go to one person only tonight. There is no joint winners, nobody's sharing it like we have done in the past. Midnight Raven will tell you that it is life-changing. She's won it 3 times. The biggest ever winner on the Jizz Quiz. £1.57. Ladies and gentlemen, we start from the beginning, from the people who've been here and scored the least. Please prepare yourself. With a massive 0 tonight is Kayla and Michael. Thick as shit. Right behind Kayla and Michael with a 0 is the Midnight Raven, a previous 3-time winner. She is got in a 0 tonight. Thick as shit, Midnight. Cook with Malika answered 1 question and got it wrong. You is thick as shit. Dan, we already knew it. Dan, you is thick as shit, Dan. And then right behind Dan, Elmo answered 2 questions and got them both wrong. Michelle, Elmo, you thick as shit. Westar G answered 3 questions and got them all wrong. Thick as shit. Math Magic Pagan answered 1 question, which was the Moses question, got it wrong. Thick as shit, Math Magic Pagan. Faith and the Fallen answered 3 questions. You're a 0, you got thick as shit. And then we are on to the people who scored 1 point. Thank you very much for the people who participated and got 1 point. You are thick as shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Cherry Berry answered 3 questions and got 1 right. Thick as shit, Cherry Berry. Enlightened Skywatcher answered 3 questions and got 1 right. Thick as shit you are. Arnold, you got 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions answered. Thick as shit, Arnold. Hippie Chick, you answered 4 questions and got 1 right. Thick as shit. Jordan Lawrence came in, said hello, answered the first question and got it right. Thick as shit though. Tommy Brown came in, answered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions and got 1 right. Tommy, you thick as shit, Tommy. And that completes the people who got one answer right. I got 2 out of 10. Malevolent bastard. No, Arnold, you can't complain. We can't complain with the officials. There is no going. If I make the mistake, it is in the small print. And you is thick as shit. Ladies and gentlemen, the people who got 2 points out of the questions tonight are number 1, Study Boys. He got 2 questions right and answered 3. Study Boys. Thick as shit! Next on the list of 2s, Yumi and Benny answered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and got 2 right. Yumi and Benny, you're thick as shit! And that is the people who got 2. And now it's serious. Say my name, God. Jenny's ASMR, how are you doing? Now it's getting serious. These are the people who got 3 points. Quite serious. Jenny's ASMR, you got 3 points. It's alright. Sandy A7, you've got 3 points. It's alright. It's not bad. Don't want to miss any of these. Michael Williams, you got 3 points. It's not bad. Louis Hill, you got 3 points. It's not bad. Manji Housewife, you got 3 points. It's not bad. Bill Ashby, you got 3 points. It's not so bad. Story of Dory, you got 3 points. It's not bad. It's not bad. You've done alright. The guys have got 3. You've done alright. You've done alright. It's pretty good. And now we're down to the serious geniuses in heaven. There are 2 geniuses left in heaven. And here they are. If anybody hasn't heard their name, so what? Eddie, nice guy Eddie, came in late. He answered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions, and he got a gigantic 4 points. A gigantic 4 points, which is amazing. 4 points. It's near genius. But then today we have an absolute brand new genius in the house, and ladies and gentlemen, Mary Mead has got a magnificent 5 points. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the winner tonight of all this massive amount of Wonga. Look at it. Is Mary Mead. She has won, I think it was £1.57. Boom! £1.57. A new winner here in heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Mead is the winner today. Mary, if you want to send me a message on Twitter, send me a private message, you send me your address. I will post out the £1.57 to you. It's a gigantic amount of money. We don't usually win that sort of money, but it's a special because we haven't done this for a long time. And I must have, I don't know how come I've got money in my pocket. It's like old ye English England having proper money in your pocket. £1.57, Mary Mead. I can see that you're not typing in chat. I presume that you've left. If you are here, then don't forget to send me your address. And if you're not here, then fair enough. You're not getting it. Ah, winner! But yeah, really, if you do know her, then pass it on to her if you like. And that is the end of the Jizz quiz today. Winning. If there's anybody's got anything that you want to, like, any questions about quiz, or you didn't hear what score you got, now's the time to ask. And then we're gonna go onto somebody else's stream and say hello to them, because we need to support each other, don't we? I'll put this somewhere very safe. RC dude, how you doing? Bill Ashby, well done, Mary. Mary ain't spoke for 10 mins, so it's void. Well, it's only void if she don't contact me on Twitter. What did I get? Bryony, let's have a look, Bryony. Bryony, you got 3 points. An ex-winner, Bryony, 3 massive points. Was good laugh, that God. Cheers. Arnold, thanks for coming. Nice to see you in here. Thanks for entering me anytime. Kayla and Michael, anytime. You are so funny, mate. I may be back around. Cherry Berry, don't forget, as long as you're subscribing, when you come back next time, we'll get you a moderator. How often do you play the quiz? It is the Friday Night Jizz Quiz, and we used to play it every Friday night. We probably will start playing it every Friday night again now. But, yeah, we will. We'll play it every Friday night again now. It cost me a fortune, because as you can see there, I've just given away a gigantic £1.57, which is the same price as 3 packets of Monster Munch. What did I get? Chantel TT, you got 3, which is very commendable. I will always be thick as shit. Tommy Brown, it's not so. Sometimes you will be thick as shit, and sometimes you will be a genius, because we change tact every week. Sometimes it's about YouTube, sometimes it's about things that thick people know about. Jackie, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Poor man. I know. I got a 0. Hang on, let's have a look. Did you? Yes, you did. Kyla and Michael, you got a 0. You is thick as shit. Can you throw in a few maths questions next time? I love the idea of us on our calculators. Yes, we can do that. No problem. I win. Oh, thank you. Everybody, now, that is the end of the Jizz Quiz. Thank you very much for all your support. Generally, when I do a Jizz Quiz, I lose subscribers, which is all right. It's fine. But if you do know anybody who's not subscribed to me, then go and tell them if you haven't subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. So go and subscribe to God. But right now, we are going to go to Minx Laura, who should be live with Nerd of the North. So if somebody can go and check out if Nerd of the North and Minx Laura are live, and just drop in the link, that'll make it easy for everybody to get there. We'll do that for a few minutes, and let's have a quick game of Hangman before while we're just waiting for that link to drop, and then you can everybody knows how to play Hangman. Okay, anybody can go first. Okay. Ooh, I love Hangman. Can you see it? Okay, it's 7 words. It's 7 words, 7 letters. I don't think they're live yet. How dare they? He went live 23 hours ago. Oh my God. Well, if they're not live, they're supposed to be live at 10 o'clock, and it's like 31 minutes past. So maybe they're on Minx Laura's channel or one of Minx Laura's channels. He went live 23 hours ago though. Who wants to go first? It's Hangman. Everybody knows how to do it. If you don't know how to do this, it's ridiculous. It's 1 word, and it's a thing or a name. Come on, you have to choose a letter. A. Bill Ashby. It has got an A in it, and it's there. There you go. A. Bill Ashby got it right. Vowels are limb. Limb, if I remember correctly. M. Hang on. It has not got an M in it. R. It has not got an R in it. If I cock up, like with my spelling and stuff, it don't matter, I'm alright. It's not 7 words, it's 7 letters. Minx Laura is live. There is the Minx Laura link. O, it has not got an O in it. L, it hasn't got an L in it. It has not got an L in it. Cool. RC dude, we've already had O. So choose again, please. E, it has definitely got an E in it. I'm trying to do it like right big so you can see. There you go, it's definitely got an E in it. Tommy Brown is saying S. It has not got an S in it. There is no S in it. T, Arnold says T, it has got 2 T's in it. Let's write that down. It has got 2 T's in it. B, it hasn't got a B in it. Putting your head on now, look. E is the most used letter in the alphabet. Always go for E first. Oh, we've already had E, yeah. Sandy said E as well. We've already got an E. R. We've had R already. Dan, you spaz. H. It hasn't got a H in it. There's your body. Flopsycraft, how you doing? H, Dan, we've just had H, just at exactly the same time that you put it in. And Cherryberry said H as well. Or H. Alan Titchmark. No, I. Yeah, it has got an I in it. It has got an I in it. C. Yeah, it's got a C in it. It has got a C in it. Just looking for one letter. D. There's no D in it. No. T. We've already had T. Tit rate. We know we've had R already. There you go. Midnight Raven got it. Tit face. With the common used word tit face. Like, hey up tit face. So there we go. You guys win. So, I don't know, there's no prize for it, but the link for Minx Laura was in there. So if everybody can go to Minx Laura now and put hashtag GodRaid, and I'll see you next time. Tommy Brown, correct. Tit face. It's so 1997. Click on the link. If somebody else can drop the link in for Minx Laura, and then you can all go raid Minx Laura and say GodRaid, hashtag GodRaids. Hashtag GodRaids. And I'll drink my mead. I'll just sit here for like next 20 minutes waiting for you lot to fuck off now. Go on. Go on. Go then. Go on then. Go then if you want. Go on. Mead. Go on. Bugger off. Bugger off my land. Go and see Minx Laura and Nerd and put hashtag GodRaid and enjoy their stream. Pour me one. I have poured you one, but I drank it. Sorry. Got mixed up between not drinking it and drinking it. Sorry. I'll pour you another. Pour some sugar on me. Go on. Bugger off now. Bugger off to Minx Laura. What is mead? Is it a spirit? It's a wine, right, that monks used to make, and it's really like made with honey. Oh, it's well good. Get off my tit face. See? Doorknobhead knows how to use it in a sentence. Get off my tit face. What the fuck is mead? Like Buckfast. It's wine made out of honey, and it was made by monks when they used to have a big Tesco's store in the northeast. There you go. So, what the fuck is mead? I don't know what Buckfast is, but oh, mead. I'd go away. I'd got away with it too if it wasn't for those tit-faced kids. Yeah, bloody tit-face. I have never actually drank mead. Oh, it's so good. It's proper well good. You look like you are from Tit-Face Planet. There you go. Tit-Face. Everybody follow the link to Minx Laura and see Minx Laura and Nerd. I can't remember what they're doing. It'll be some sort of show, like tapping or something. Like, don't know. God, Dan is trolling. He's an expert in alcohols. I know he is. I've been to Dan's stream, watching him slavering all over the place. I'm trying to learn here, but I'm being mad by an annoying tit woman. Tit face. Tit face. Tit face. Tit face. That's it, I've done now. Why is slow mode on? Floppy Craft. You've been here a bit. You are now no longer in slow mode. It takes a bit of time, right? It takes a bit of time for you not to be in slow mode. You've got to prove that you're not a full-on divvy. Sinner, thank you very much for coming in. You are now a moderator. You are a good egg. Thank you. And we are all going to go to Minx Laura's stream now. So Minx Laura 123 is live. If someone can just drop the link in again for one last time, and then I'm going to go shut this down because I need to go and do some proper stuff. Excuse me? Oh, drop it in. Somebody put the link in. Becky's staffy farts stink. God, Arnold has not been to church for months. Lol, tell him off. So I think it's because Arnold got banned from church, didn't he? For a bit, from what I remember. There you go. There is Minx Laura's link in there. Everybody click on the link, and I'm going to go and get pissed and watch telly. Or I might go watch Minx Laura. Might have a tug. Do what I like. Thank you. Amen. Love you.